Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Lodhi Kaneez Fatema Niyaz Ahmed, Head of the Department Political Science in J.A.T Arts, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon Dist-Nashik. I am presenting my video lecture on Water Act 1974, Part-2. What are the agencies for controlling water pollution? Central Board, Central Pollution Control Board. Constitution and Composition. Section 3. The central government, through a notice in the official gazette, has the power to assign or set up central board named as Central Pollution Control Board. As far as the composition of the board is concerned, the central board is to contain the following members: a chairman who has the knowledge or has practical experience in dealing with cases relating to environmental pollution. The chairman is to be appointed by the central government. More than 5 officials to represent the central government. Not more than 5 members to be nominated by the central government from the members of the state board. Maximum 3 members appointed by the central government to represent the interests of agriculture, fisheries, trade, or any other interest as the government may see fit. 2 persons to represent the companies or corporation owned, controlled, or by the central government. A full-time member secretary having complete knowledge, experience, and qualification of scientific management and prevention of environmental pollution. Functions of central board: advise the central government on any matter relating to the prevention and control of water pollution, coordinate the activities of the state board and resolve disputes among them, provide technical assistance and guidance to the state board, carrying out a sponsor investigations and research relating to problems of water pollution and prevention, control, abatement of water pollution. Plan and organize the training of a person engaged or to be engaged in for the prevention, control, or abatement of water pollution on such terms and conditions as the central board may specify. Organize through mass media is a comprehensive program regarding the prevention and control of water pollution. State board pollution control, constitution and composition. The state government, through an official notice in the Gazette, has the power to assign or set up state board named as State Pollution Control Board. Composition of the state board is as follows: a chairman who either has the knowledge or some experience dealing with cases relating to the environment pollution, not more than 5 members appointed by the state government to represent the government. Not more than 2% by the state government who are functioning as a member of the local authorities within the state. Not more than 3% nominated by the state government to represent the interests of the fisheries, agriculture, trade and any other interests as the government may seem fit. 2 persons from companies, corporations which are either controlled, owned and managed by the state. A member secretary who has the knowledge, qualification and experience in dealing to plan comprehensive program for preventing and controlling the pollution of the wells and streams in the state and to secure its to advise the state government on matters relating to prevention and controlling water pollution, collaborating with the central board to train persons to be employed in preventing, controlling water pollution, to lay down, modify the effluent standards of sewage and trade effluents and for the quality of receiving water resulting from the discharge of effluent and to classify water of state, to evolve method of utilizing the sewage and suitable trade effluent in agriculture. The state board has the authority to set up laboratories to enable the board to perform its function efficiently, including collecting samples of water from any stream or sewage or trade effluents. Joint board, an agreement may be entered into by the state government of one state with the state government of another state to set up a joint board. Similarly, the central government and the government of other union territories can also enter into an agreement for constituting a joint board. Composition of joint board: a chairman who has the knowledge, experience and the qualification in matter relating to the prevention and controlling environment pollution. 2 members from each state government nominated by their respective state to represent the state. A non-official appointed by each state to represent the interests of agriculture, fisheries, trade or any other interests of the participating state. 2 members from the companies, corporations nominated by the central government which is owned, controlled or managed by the participating state. A full-time member secretary who has the required skill, experience and qualifications in science, engineering or management aspect of controlling and preventing pollution, to be appointed by the central government. Disqualification of members: a person who is judged insolvent or has not paid his debts or has compounded with his creditors can become a member. A person of unsound mind or who has been convicted of such an offence which according to the central government or state government may involve moral turpitude. If a person is holding any office of profit or is a salaried employee of any company forms which is connected with the board, in that situation also he can be a member of any board. If a member has misused his power by virtue of being a member or holding any position in connection with the board, then the central government or for that matter the state government may disqualify that member in the general interest of the public. Penalties. If any person fail to comply with the order of the board under subsection 2 and 3 of section 20, then in that case on convictions he is punishable for the imprisonment for 3 months or fine or both. If the person fails to comply with the orders of board under clause of subsection 1 of section 32 or with subsection 2 of section 33, then in that case person would be punishable with imprisonment for 6 months extending to 6 years or fine or both. Apart from above mentioned penalties, section 42 mention penalties for different kind of act, namely if any person remove, destroy or pull down any notice put up by the board, if some obstructs the members of the board or any other person who is acting under the board, if a person fail to produce any information as required by the member of the board for the performance of his duty, or if he gives any information to the members which he knows to be false, then in all the above act, if the person is convicted, he would be punishable by imprisonment for a maximum period of 3 months or fine that may extend up to the 10,000 rupees or both. Thank you very much.